What's good, y'all? Hope everybody's living well and staying blessed. It's your boy Markus B. As always, I'm joined by the one and only Mr. Evan Simmons. And new guy Chris is back. Yay. Is this 2 weeks in a row?
Yeah.
Yeah. Finally back on a schedule. Anyways, this is episode 124 of Holla Me with yours truly. And today we sit down, we talk about gifts and the importance of them. And Evan is trash at giving them. Garbage food and what we'd put in our food courts. And then what did we start with?
Money.
Money being fake. It's not real, folks. It just isn't. And that's how I truly believe, and that's an issue, and I understand that. We're working on it. Anyways, if you like what we're doing out here, make sure you like, follow, share, and subscribe. Help us get it out to as many people as possible. You know, we're out here making those clips weekly as well, so if you like those, that'd greatly help as well. Any supplements, go to redcon1.com. Use promo code T20MarkusB under the tier operator. You will get an extra 20% off, and you'll help support the podcast and the boys out here, and we would greatly appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoy the episode. Peace. What's up, man?
Yo. Like we didn't just talk for like the last hour.
Yeah, no, but I think it's important because
Yeah, you gotta create the illusion.
well, yeah, you got to create the illusion, but also B, for the most part, we're like, it's a very reclusive energy whenever we first get to the studio.
Reclusive energy?
Yeah, not reclusive energy.
It's too big of a word for me. I'm gonna have to look that one up.
Chris.
God damn it.
You mean
Avoiding
like
the
closed
company
off?
of other people. Okay, I got you now.
Yeah. What did you say that I'm off?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. It's a pretty. Both of you guys just kind of show up and then you immediately walk upstairs and then like start doing tasks.
What are we supposed to do?
No, that's what you're supposed to do. But like,
Do you want somebody come and hang out downstairs first?
no, that's what I'm saying. That's why we talk for about 30, 45 minutes beforehand. Because,
yeah.
Because if we didn't, the start of the proper podcast would be so slow.
Well, you're typically like downstairs doing stuff.
That is also true.
So it's like, why would we, in troubleshooting?
Again, you're
all
talking
that
to the
Touche.
people who see each other at Gym Club, and that's it.
Yeah.
So,
I'm friends with 2 NPCs, so I don't know what I expect.
I've been thinking about that a lot. This whole NPC comment. Are you telling
Let's go.
me?
Let's argue.
Are
on
you
it.
telling me that you are the main character?
I don't think I'm a main character.
But you are a playable character.
I'm a playable character.
You can be switched, and you're
Yeah.
like, you're in there.
Yeah.
You're
Because this is the only because I saw Sonic recently. I'm Knuckles. I'm not Sonic.
you are. You are literally Knuckles. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't you lean into that more? You should lean into that
I
more.
should lean into that more.
You should get some gloves.
Just always wear boxing gloves.
Just always wear boxing gloves.
Just white boxing gloves. Just constant. No, don't do that because then you'll be that one guy. Some guy on the internet. He was like coming up to like different just people in gyms, like boxing gyms, come up to him and be like, "Want to spar?" And then just like immediately get like aggressive.
It's a bad move.
This little scrawny guy. He was just doing it for the internet.
Doesn't
and
end well
stuff.
for anybody.
No, he always got beat up
Yeah.
because he was just it was just that
Good. I'm
dumb.
glad.
It's just that dumb guy energy of just like,
Yeah.
I'm stupid. What else am I gonna do? I'm just gonna go fight someone. I don't know.
Yeah. No.
But yeah, you should lean into that.
They're just gonna get punched around a little bit.
Yeah, no, don't do that. But like, I try not to be an NPC. I don't know what I am anymore, man. I don't know.
You can't avoid who you are, man. No matter how much I want to be a main character, I'm not gonna be a main character.
But I feel like, and this is granted, the way I'm saying this right now sounded like like you just pressed A, and it was just like the response that came out of my mouth. But I feel like sometimes I say things, and they do not come across as like written statements. You're just like, what did he just? What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you were
That's not
the
NPC energy.
you kind of are though, because when you first meet you, like you walk up to you and your interaction is either engage or ignore.
Well, yeah.
It's like in Free Guy when he goes and orders a different coffee, and they're like, "The fuck."
What?
Who? No. You don't do that.
Yeah. You are the cappuccino lady.
Yeah, no. When I first meet you, it is hilarious how long it will take for me to be comfortable in front of someone.
Yes.
Like,
And that's why it blows my mind that you went and played a gig with me the first semester we were working together.
no offense, but that was a gig.
That's fair.
Yeah,
I respect that.
yeah. It was a gig.
It took me like a year and a half to finally be myself at work.
Yeah, see, I ain't got that time. That makes me really sad, bud. That makes me real sad.
Part of that is also because I work with my dad, and it's a little weird.
Yeah,
like
but
my-
yeah.
That's fair. I'll give you some.
Being yourself in front of your parents is a different.
It's a different interaction.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you just don't act the same.
Most people tend to be a little bit more tame.
Yes, yeah, most people.
I don't care. At this point, my parents, they've listened to the podcast so much, like I don't.
They don't hear everything though.
They don't. But like, what act am I going to put on? Like, but then
Yeah.
also, a majority of my brand is like genuine.
Genuine
Pony.
pony.
I was because what's the opposite of disingenuine? Why do I know the harder word?
Genuine.
It's just genuine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, you mean the opposite of disingenuous is genuine. Yeah.
I have no idea what word I'm looking for here. But
Genuine.
okay, genuine. Yeah.
Honest. Yeah. Frank.
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 Yeah, no, my entire person is based around being genuine. So it doesn't matter who I'm talking to. I'm gonna.
My whole personality is wait. Wait. Cool thing. All right. I literally used to do that during during basketball games. That was my signature heckle. Was stopping the entire stadium by screaming "wait," and it actually worked like 4 times. Like, because I mean, it's a back then it was UNT basketball wasn't that good.
Yeah.
Especially like for like a women's game or something like that, or just a really like small like men's game or whatever. Like, if I screamed loud enough, the whole stadium could hear me. So you're just like they're about to shoot a free throw, and you just wait, and everyone legit like I heard like probably there times people would turn around and they'd be like, "Is there something actually like happening?" And be like, "Continue." Yeah, I was a menace during basketball because that's my brand.
It would have
It's
been
just,
hilarious.
just be,
I just had to text my mom. I didn't want to miss it.
I got a text message and I couldn't think. I needed to read it.
I should have done that. I'd be like, wait, I need to get this on video.
Yeah, but you're an NPC, dog. I'm sorry to tell you. So is Chris. It's based off of interactions alone. You know each other. You know each other. You get the
Well, yeah.
Which is why. I mean, like if I see somebody at the gym I haven't seen in a while, I'll go talk to them. But
That is kind of a very NPC actually thing
It's
to do.
very
I'm realizing
NPC
now
energy.
because like whenever they just pass by each other, they don't talk. they
No.
just wait.
yeah.
But they're also like off like having conversations. They have lives, like silently, but they have lives. They're doing stuff.
Again, you are the cappuccino lady and free guy.
No, here's what I am. I know what I am. I'm the I'm the sage that wrote the book that you have to go read I'm thinking like Elder Scrolls or something like that. Is that what it's called? Elder Scrolls?
Yeah.
You have to go read the book, and that sage wrote it. I'm that sage. I wrote the book.
There you go. That's on brand. Being pretentious.
Yeah.
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 I'm gonna write the book. I'm telling you, dude. Those the ideas I came up with.
Those are good.
Those aren't bad.
Those aren't bad.
They're narratively
You just
very
need to actually do
difficult.
'em. Just don't be a weenie and actually write them out.
I gave myself like a 4-year. Like, I got 4 years to write it.
No, man. Give yourself a year.
I tried the
Get a different job.
Yeah.
Write a movie script. Same year. Let's go.
I might cut this part out, but like, so I had an idea for an episode.
Oh, somebody's gonna steal your idea with the 20 people that watch the show.
Yeah.
You don't even upload it to Podbean
What's on the internet?
soon enough.
Again, weird time. I'm nowhere near my laptop.
Oh, we could blow up tomorrow. That I don't know if you've seen, but the review video for
1992 popping.
Well, yeah, that's on.
It is getting no other traction anywhere else.
No,
Yeah, that's the.
I think it's up to like 7,000 views or something like that now.
That's
Yeah, it's still
hilarious.
weird. It's still weird that
hilarious.
my only movie review online is that movie.
You go Wolf Cop.
Do I have Wolf Cop though? Wolf Cop was not that good. Wolf Cop, I was not on. I couldn't describe Wolf Cop as intensely.
Recently
as
though, we must got like over to China or something because like the past 3 comments have been all like Chinese,
Really?
whatever. Yeah, it's
No, it's Vietnamese.
Vietnamese.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. It was kind of weird. I saw that. I was like, "What's happening?" I mean, things happen.
You can't even translate it. I don't know what it says.
There was a time where we were popular in Canada and Finland. We were like, people had downloads in Finland. Some of it sometimes just people download stuff randomly.
I'll take an audience.
No, yeah,
for it.
yeah.
Bro, if Finland want to pop off,
A download's a download. I don't
fly your
care.
boy out there. I'll go do a live show.
Go to Paraguay and just start downloading stuff. Just
Do a live show for the single person in Finland who watched her.
Hey, bud.
what's up? I'm trying to think of a Finnish name right now. I was like something Jorgis Darder or something like that. I don't know.
Finish. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't even know where Finland's at. I'll be honest.
The Scandinavia, like like Northern Europe, that big.
Yeah, sure.
So you know Europe,
Crescent shape.
somewhere in there.
Exactly. I was like, Europe, it's not the west side. I vaguely know where west side. It's somewhere in that weird white folk.
It's like in the bigger, like
They're the sad Vikings.
sad. Wait, what? No, you're thinking of like Denmark. Those are the sad.
No, Denmark are the happy Vikings.
What?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Swedish people are the angry ones.
Pull up a map of Europe. Because there's like the mainland of Europe, and then there's like another like
Yeah, all the Scandinavian,
yeah.
the Viking people.
Finland. Those are the sad ones.
Yeah.
They're like the happiest people in the world.
Yeah, no.
So we're looking for
Because they used
Finland?
to be sad.
Yeah.
Nobody's happy being a
yeah.
Viking.
So
bud.
Finland's up next to Sweden.
Which one is which? That's Finland?
Yeah, that's Finland right there.
Yeah, like I said, in the
Big
big like chunk above.
Okay, then what's to the left?
Sweden, Norway.
Excuse me. Norway's the angry ones.
Again, like the happiest country on and on.
Yeah, no. It's because their people used to take shrooms and stab others and take their land.
I mean, it sounds like a
like a jolly time.
Sounds like a time.
It's just like the Japanese people. Used to be...
Dude, don't get racist.
I'm not getting racist. No, they just
getting
like...
historic.
Yeah, just getting historic. Like, wildly aggressive. World War II.
Yeah.
They get nukes on. Now they're the most like...
They got humbled.
Yeah.
Got humbled.
See?
I haven't described.
That-
I haven't not heard that described as being humbled before.
That is an accurate statement. Feels mad racist.
Well, yeah, because then there's the whole like thing.
That
of,
is
like,
true. That is what happened.
Got humbled. Like, well, we're
And then
not.
they came out with anime. They're like,
They
we're
came out
sorry.
with anime. Yeah. Yeah. And now there's no crime in Japan. You know what I'm saying? Like there's
That's not how it went.
excuse me. There was no crime in Japan, then they made anime.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
The police are bored in Japan. Let's pull them up to Detroit. Let's go.
You're gonna bring them to Oak Cliff?
Yeah,
Be like, y'all come watch.
come on now, ship them over to Skid Row. See what happens.
That'd be intense. We should do a police exchange program.
Oh my God, that'd be awful.
That'd be awful.
Those poor people. Imagine a Canadian Mountie in Baltimore.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, hey there, bud. You can't be doing that here.
Well, then
And then they get stabbed.
yeah, I'm also the guy that's like, well, why do cops even have to be out there? But like, I mean, so people don't die. But
Yeah,
It's
what
like
kind
a
of dumbass.
when
well, no, not out there, but like the whole the people are like the British cops don't have like guns and stuff like that. They just like
They
got
just exist. Yeah.
yeah.
when Mia's roommate's boyfriend came up to pick her up, I was helping him hold the truck up and everything. He was telling me how he was on a job site and they were on like a dock or whatever, and there's a trash can there, and it said for public use only. Well, they were working on the dock, and so he went and threw like a couple water bottles and a Coke can or something like that away, and the cop pulled up and was like, "What are y'all doing?" And he was like, "I'm just throwing some trash away." And he was like, "Yeah, you're not supposed to be doing that." He's like, "Well, we're working on this dock." He's like, "That's for public use only." And he's like, and we're... Anyways, long story short, he gave him a ticket for $250 for
Jesus.
throwing trash away in a trash can. And he was even like, I mean, if it's that big of a deal, I can go and get the trash out of the trash can. He was like, "No, it's too late for that." It's like, so then what's the problem?
Yeah.
And then he went to his boss or whatever, because his boss came over and was like, "What's going on?" He's like, "I should really take him for jail for this." I was like,
Jesus.
it's like on a power trip. I was like, bruh.
Where was this at?
I have no idea. I think up towards like Stephenville or something like that. At one of the lakes. I don't know.
That's wild.
Yeah, he said like saying that like, he should really take him to jail for it. I was like,
You're gonna take me to jail for throwing,
throwing
away
trash away.
Like throwing it away, not just throwing it on the ground, but throwing it in a can.
In the incorrect receptacle.
Yeah, that'd be like getting arrested for recycling wrong.
Not separating your glass and cardboard.
Well, you gotta put in the number 3 and the number like the amount of like recycling.
Most of recycling is bullshit. Yeah.
Yeah, it's mostly theater.
Yeah.
This has been widely done. Just look up recycling theater. You'll be like,
Yeah, the only thing that technically gets recycled is glass and cardboard. And
Aluminum.
cardboard is real loose.
Aluminum too, because it can be melted down. And
Aluminum.
and
Yeah.
even then, glass has to be like clean. But
Yeah.
like if it's any at all contaminated, then it doesn't.
I don't know.
Doesn't
Me and Mia have
count.
had this talking like single-use plastics just shouldn't be a thing.
Shouldn't. You're
Oh
right.
yeah, they really.
Everything should be made from hemp. You're right. But you see,
Because I was telling her, like,
The-
even, like, soda brands are on point. Like, I mean, they still make bottles, but they sell their cans, which are aluminum, which can be recycled, in boxes that are recyclable.
Yeah,
Why don't you just do that?
it's all just.
it comes down to William Randolph Hearst
Yeah.
and his decorticator.
I don't know what you're talking about here.
I think I get this. Just look up William Randolph Hearst for me real quick.
He was the hemp guy that really wanted to. No, was he?
He was the anti-hemp guy.
He was the anti-hemp.
because he had all the paper mills,
Right.
and he was like
William who?
Randolph Hearst.
I just watch the Adam Ruins Everything once a year. You'd be like, oh, they just full on.
Yeah.
So we villainized them.
If I'm not mistaken, he was the guy that created all the marijuana propaganda that made hemp illegal. That made
Jeez.
marijuana legal. That ended up making hemp illegal. All because he had invested all of his money in paper mills and forests.
Yeah, because it says he's known for the largest newspaper chain.
Yerp. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And
Yep.
he made weed illegal. Making hemp illegal. Making things being made from hemp impossible. So shout out to William Randolph Hearst for making the world slowly die.
Now we've got global warming.
Ba-ba-bum.
Ding.
Yeah, I used to not really think like global warming like we cause much of it, like because obviously the Earth does it to itself through
Yeah,
nature,
processes and stuff. Yeah,
But like I didn't believe
just
that like we
entropy,
were
yeah.
helping it that much, and now like a lot of more scientific stuff has been coming out
Turns
about
out.
it, and yeah,
Yes.
Turns out.
Indeed. So that's super fun.
Yeah, and nothing makes you feel more small than global warming to me. Like to me, like nothing makes me feel more like how much can I do?
Nothing.
Well, I yeah, you can do a lot. You can, if everyone actually like went out there and did a lot of work, you could fix a lot of stuff. But that
Yeah.
requires
You're gonna try to be one of those zero waste kind of people? Do you want to make your coffee out of pasta water?
I don't make my coffee. I don't make coffee.
I know. But do you want to make your coffee
Coffee
out of pasta water?
see, but the thing
Because
is
that's what people do.
you
And I
don't
want
even
you
have to
think
do
about
that. It's just like just watching what you buy and what you use. Like instead
Yeah.
of asking for plastic bags, ask for paper bags at a grocery store.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I
Like-
stopped asking for straws because I don't. I bought metal straws. So
One
I'm
thing
like,
I
what's
find
the-
that's really weird is when restaurants will give you a paper straw with a plastic lid and styrofoam cup.
Yep.
Well, yeah.
That's, my friends, is what we call optics.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because the everyone knows the image of
Paper
the straw getting stuck in the plastic straw getting stuck in the turtle's nose.
And then like
That's fake,
Whataburger
by the way.
has always had the paper bags, but they were white and orange to go with the colors. Now they turned them to brown.
Brown and orange, yeah.
I guess
To make it more
people feel
papery.
better.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, is it recycled material?
It might be, but probably not.
I mean, I don't know.
Not
Yeah, because
We're all going to die anyways, so, whatever.
I mean, yeah, you could always say that. But full nihilist.
Yeah, man, it is what it is.
What can I say? I don't know.
Anyways,
Yes.
That got weird.
it got a lot darker than I thought. You'd call me out. Yeah, all right.
Well, you the one who said they were all gonna
Yeah.
die.
Usually you make a joke about that, but
Nah.
you just kind of accepted the words that I said. Why do you accept the one
No,
time?
I like so like. Well, the thing is, I used to be like back in I was like a senior in high school and like freshman in college, super like nihilist, like really into like like that's when I got deep into philosophy. Was like super into just like nothing matters and but now I've kind of like gone away from that.
Yeah.
So now I've just been like, whenever nihilism is brought up, I'm just like, okay, but what does that mean? What does that actually mean?
Well, it's I think Rick and Morty did a really good job of depicting it. And then, of course, the quote, I can't think of it right now, but Morty's talking to Summer, and he's just like, nothing matters, everything's already happened. Just come downstairs and watch TV.
Right. Yeah, I mean that movie, everything, everywhere, all at once. Like that was like the central thesis behind like the big part of it was just
Still
like
need to see that movie.
like if nothing matters, just be kind. All right, cool. Like
Could do that.
I'm like great. So that's why whenever like we like go out to like I'm not gonna specify things. Whenever people are like really like mean in like restaurants and stuff like that, or people are like really, I'm just like, is this really your moment? Is this your like your stand? Is like, I'm gonna tell that 17-year-old waitress what for? I'm like,
That my steak wasn't cooked.
cool. Like glad this is where your life is right now.
My steak wasn't cooked well done.
How dare you?
Like I get that you worked for that money, but also they're working for like.
Yeah, I started realizing that because like, I don't know, because I've been super like hard on how much I spend and stuff.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm just kind of at the point where I'm like, it's gonna come and go. I mean,
Yeah.
at this point, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it's a real issue for me. Money isn't real.
Yeah.
Much like I think I'm invincible, I'm just like, money's not real. because
What?
I've been robbed twice for $500. That was fine. And that
Money's
shouldn't
not
be
real
okay.
for me in the sense that I look at I don't look at cash. I look at my bank account, and I'm just like, okay, that's a number. Like
Yeah.
it doesn't.
I think
like,
that's a big issue.
That's why I don't like. That's why I don't like cards. I like, especially since I got the credit card. It's like, what do you what?
oh yeah, credit.
I could just, I just you,
despise credit.
you gave me $8,000 that I could just kind of do whatever I want
See,
with
but you
it.
can't
You
look
can't-
at it like that.
you can't.
I know you can't. But that's also why I was 28. I waited 28 years for me to get a credit card.
Yeah.
Because
You still look at the number in your bank account on how much you have to spend.
Yes.
It's-
it's
Yes.
like
No, I'm wildly aware.
That 8,000 is just backup in case anything happens.
the fact that they have that. The fact that they have that is like insane.
Running that
now.
bitch is a problem.
How often do you like pay it off?
Oh yeah, I pay it off every month.
Okay.
I know how much I can spend on it, but
Yeah, because like that's the weird part of those. Like when I looked at my limit today, today or yesterday. I was just like, why would you think you have this much money when you don't? Like,
Yeah.
I don't have this much money to just like spend right now. Yes, I can go buy a used car
Yeah.
right now with this. Like
the only thing that's real is cash. That's why I believe in cash.
I don't see cash enough.
In today's world, cash is depreciating every day.
I know, and it makes me sad.
Yeah.
Because nothing feels better than the time that we were in San Antonio and I pulled out a wad of cash, threw it at you, and told you to go get us.
You didn't throw it at me. You handed it to me. You put it on my chest and said, "Evan, I need you to get like whatever, whatever."
I paid for my van in all cash.
See? Power move.
Pulled out like 2/3 of it out of my account and then got a loan for the other third, all in cash, and gave it to them. They're like, "Yeah, we've never had like a cash transaction like this before, this big." I was like, "You're welcome."
See, like
Here's your money. Thank you.
Yeah.
And leave.
that's the second story I've heard today about someone just like someone we know like had some family move down here and like they just paid for
Yeah, homie believes in cash. That's why
Like-
that's why I mess with him.
but paid for the house with cash. I was like,
That's a lot.
It's a lot.
you just had that just like
They also just got a life settlement, so that helped.
yeah, but like still you just you just have that.
Even before then, I think they had the cash.
Yeah,
They're just-
Have you
do.
seen like a stack of just like $1 million?
Yeah,
It's only like this
It's
big.
not that much. Yeah,
it's not that much.
And then like, I don't know. It's weird.
I realize that every year, like, because as a band director, you do chocolate sales and you count several $1,000s, and you're just like, this isn't that much money. Like a solid like $8,000 is probably like that much.
Yeah,
So, like
Yeah.
it's not like it's not that much money. You
That's what I
can
was kind of telling Mia, because I was like, I remember being a kid and getting a $20 bill. I was like,
It used to be a big
oh
deal.
well yeah.
and now I'm like, $1,000 ain't even nothing now.
20 turns into 100 when you turn 18.
a 20 turns into 100.
Yeah.
20 turned into 100 when I was probably 13, 14.
Shit.
Like getting $100, like when you were
Like was equivalent to getting 20 when I was a.
No, because 20 still did some work. It did different work. But like, I mean, if you got $20 on a Monday, that gets you through most of the week lunch.
I mean, $20 as like a little kid.
Not in my
though,
time.
$20 as
$20
like
gets you 2 meals or a tank of gas. That's it.
as a little
You
kid
get
though.
one of the-
$20
You
was
get one
like,
or the other.
that was like a big deal because I mean, you guys
That's what I'm saying. As a small child, $20 is a big deal. And I'm trying to remember, when did $20 stop being a big deal?
I mean, like for me, it was like being 15, 16. Whenever we would go to like IHOP after like a football game.
Yeah,
and
you're
you
right.
I was
easily
saying when you
spend
start
like
driving and
$20.
you
Yeah.
start going and
So-
have to
damn,
get
I
gas
guess,
and
yeah.
eat and
Yeah, that's just like one like quick meal is like.
Yeah, but then okay, yeah, I guess it would be 100.
I think it becomes more like $50 whenever you're like in like high
15,
school.
$50 becomes 20. Yeah,
Yeah.
because that'll get you a tank of gas and a handful of meals or a week of meals. But yeah, 18 definitely $100.
Yeah, like once you're kind of like on your own, like $100 is like
don't know, because, I mean, at least for me, I don't know, it's just because
You never did you didn't do the college struggle.
It's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never had to go sell blood because you ran out of money.
True.
Did I do
It's a real
that?
thing.
Maybe.
It wasn't blood, it's plasma, but yeah.
It's plasma.
Shout out.
Yeah. Mine went from like $50 to $1,000 real quick.
Yeah. Yeah, money. Yeah, money's weird.
Yeah, getting $1,000 right now would be. I like looked at because I made like a list of like of course I made a list of like things that I want to like save for, not like house, but like air fryer, like fridge, like what kind of fridge do I want? Do I want like the cheap, or do I want the premium? Like it was something like, so the total of it wound up being like 20,000. For like, I mean, this included a Barry Sachs, an oboe, a fridge, washer dryer, all kinds of like different appliances and stuff like that. Lawnmower, like I was like, yeah, like 20,000. And I'm like, if I somehow won a contest, and I was like, if I won $50,000 right now, I'd be like mentally set. I'd be like,
Pretty squared away.
I'm good.
That's what I'm saying. When I gamble, I just need $100K.
Like, just give me 100.
50K pays off the debt. 50K gives me some leniency on what I'm doing with my life.
Yeah, that's
All I need.
like getting salary for a
That's
year is like.
Because, like I was saying, $1,000 won't even pay off most people's monthly expenses.
No, will not. Yeah, sadly, no.
No.
So I get it'll help, but for maybe the month.
Yeah.
I mean, whenever I got like my tax return, I was like, well, I mean, it wasn't like bad, but it was like the goals that I wanted to reach were able to get there because of that tax return.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's small things now. Getting $1,000 is kind of a small, like, it's like getting, it is like kind of like getting $20 now. Where you're just like, whoa, hey there, I've got money now.
I
And then you
think
blink and now it's gone.
I think the way you perceive it is
Happened on the first. Car payment and house payment and insurance payment all at the same time. I'm trying to get all my payments to happen on the first.
Yeah.
That way you just don't act like you have money.
Yeah.
That way AT&T doesn't mess with you.
that money, the way it's like kind of perceived is like you do all the numbers in your head and your finances stuff and blah blah blah, and then if you ever get like a lump sum of $50 when you're in high school, $100 when you're in college, $1,000 now, it's like, oh, cool, I don't have to like budget. Just like,
Yeah, see, like, because the thing is, I hit my goal like last month, and then it was a certain amount in like my my checking or whatever. I don't want to talk about it, but like I hit a certain goal, and then I got paid like another check for a gig I did, and then the tax return hit too.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, I can.
big straight.
I went to Academy, bought 2 pairs of shoes,
Oh, yeah.
bought a kettlebell, you go to Sonic, and like you're just like, I got all the money in the world, and then I looked at my account and was like,
Damn it.
why is there less money in that now? Like, why is there? Hold on, I'm supposed to still have that money.
Yeah.
Granted, it was only some like $300-400 that I wound up spending across the board, but I was just like,
Damn it. Yeah.
what happened to it?
That's what I feel. And like this weekend, we're just like
Yeah, like spend $100 casually.
casually for dinner, and like a majority of the food is still in my fridge.
Right.
And I'm just like, damn it. I keep misgauging the amount of food I need.
Yeah, because I feel like people always are like, oh yeah, I'm going to eat a whole pound of meat. And then they're like,
That's a lot.
I don't. Especially for tacos. Who's going to eat a whole pound of meat with tacos?
I put them away. I stop eating because other people stop eating. That's why I like. You're fine.
Am I?
No, it's out.
How do you? There we go. Okay.
There you go. That's why I like the like poolside like
Poolside, like
Poolside eating, because then it's like I could actually eat how much I want to, and it's 10 tacos.
Jeez. Again, tacos are a thing. I have no, like, I cannot put away tacos. I can eat 2, maybe 3, and then I'm like.
I started craving tacos more. Because I made myself, I had some ground beef, and I was like, I'll make some tacos. And so I bought some corn tortillas. I had a thing of salsa already, and then I bought an onion and cilantro and just made some street tacos.
There you go.
Really
There
good.
you go. Nom 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 nom. Murder them.
I won't. Because I know I'm just gonna get roasted for it. Like,
Sure are.
the process of eating tacos is just like it's a big thing. I'd rather eat pizza than eat tacos.
Bitch, it's the exact same thing.
No, one's Italian.
Talking about the process here.
I mean, is a taco a pizza?
Yes. A pizza is just a flat taco, which is a tostada.
Right, I'd rather eat a tostada.
You're dumb. I'm sorry to tell you.
Don't tell me tostadas aren't better than tacos.
They aren't. They're nice. They're not better than tacos.
You haven't had the Mexican pizza from Taco Bell.
I'm okay with that.
Thank you, Doja Cat. She brought it back. She brought back the Mexican
Jesus.
pizza.
Imagine being that influential. Rick and Morty bringing back the Szechuan sauce. Doja Cat bringing back.
You
the
just say
Mexican
something and
pizza.
people are like, Doja Cat's. This is the
Enough
corporate
people, yeah.
the corporate office. Like, hey, do you guys see this thing? Like, apparently, Doja Cat insisted that
Cat
we bring back the Mexican pizza, and now the internet is attacking us.
is angry at us, and we have lost margins.
Do you think you can run a or no, here's the better question. What social media thing do you think you can run? Or what what social media, like, for what corporation?
None of them?
None of them?
No.
You want to run like Arby's or something like that? Just say wild stuff.
Oh, the social media for a company.
For them.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
I thought you were
sorry.
meaning
No,
like Twitter
yeah.
or Instagram.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
like, no. Oh, I would love to be Arby's. Just
Wasn't the Arby's guy for a while like just
the Wendy's
wild?
guy was
Oh, the
wild.
Wendy's.
Wendy's guy, like,
He went hard on everybody.
there was. I saw another thread where the Snickers guy, like, went in.
Well, because I can never tell if those are. It's kind of like all the Elon Musk
Yeah.
posts that have been coming up. I keep seeing those.
When it's
like,
when it's a lengthy thread, I'm like, I think that's real.
oh yeah,
When it's like a single tweet, I'm like, that might be Photoshop. But like, no, like somebody had complained about the Snickers not having the vein up top.
yeah, it doesn't look. Yeah.
What you looking up?
Have you heard of the cube rule of food?
If not,
Yes, I like the cube rule.
of course
It's
you do.
it's very good.
So, you got 6 categories.
Okay.
You got the bottom cube
Okay.
is just toast. You got top and bottom of the cube is a sandwich.
Okay.
Sides in the bottom, taco.
Okay.
All the way around, open on both sides, sushi. Everything but the top is open, soup or salad bowl. And then all the way closed is a calzone.
Bread.
So by that logic, a Pop-Tart is a calzone.
Correct.
Arguing about what a chili dog would be considered.
What's a salad?
A salad.
Wait, no.
I'd say a taco.
Hot dog's a sandwich.
But it's closed on the bottom.
Yeah.
See, that's always the argument when it comes to the cube thing.
For the first
is
bite.
the fact that the
Most of the time it breaks.
Huh?
Yeah. If it's a toasted bun, it's going to break. If it's a steam bun, it doesn't break because it just turns into mush.
How breakable are your buns? I'm getting. That sounds weird.
That was a wild question.
What are you talking about?
Somebody just clip that. Just straight out of context.
I'm gonna clip that.
I'm gonna text someone.
How breakable are your buns?
How breakable are you? No, man. Like if you have a, it's a dicey
No,
conversation.
keep.
I'm gonna go.
Go with it so it's not weird.
I paused and damn.
Pausing makes it weird.
No, yeah. If you have a hearty, like a bratwurst or sausage, like
Why don't you just ever go for like the most just go for a hot dog?
I don't want a
Marcus?
Frank's hot dog.
You don't?
No, if I'm getting a Frank's hot dog, I'm getting if I'm getting a basic hot dog, I'm getting Nathan's.
I don't
Or
like
you
hot
can
dogs.
kick rocks. Well,
I eat a chili dog.
We used to split hot dogs in half, put it on a grill
Oh,
for
yeah.
a while. Oh, put a slice of pepper jack cheese on that. Send you to Flavor Town.
I don't know. I'm just not a big hot dog person. I've never really liked them.
They're not good.
they're not good. My daddy used to make cheese stuffed hot dog taquitos.
Okay.
Wild,
That sounds pretty good.
pretty good.
I'll eat hot dogs if it's like some kind of sausage instead of like a hot dog link.
Well, then it's not a hot dog; it's
Oh, yeah.
sausage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get down on the sausage.
Yeah.
Hot dog is it's a
There's this place in Chicago called Devil Dogs. Oh, had 3 hot dogs from there. You ever had 3 hot dogs from somewhere?
yes.
Because we had like 2. Granted, I had a few like IPAs before this, but like I had 2, and then was like, I need a third one. I don't care if I'm full.
Yep.
I need a third one.
There used to be a chili dog
it was
spot in
delicious.
San Marcos that would just do orders of 3.
Oh, I've never seen a Wiener Schnitzel
Really?
until I went up to Lubbock. I was like,
Yeah. That was
is
my
the thing?
That was my shit back in New Mexico.
I don't think I've ever actually
we
had
were
a
just
Wiener
pulling
Schnitzel
up
before.
and getting hot dogs.
Yeah. You get chili cheeseburger, shit slaps.
I feel like
Chili
there's-
cheeseburger sounds good.
every time I've seen a Wiener Schnitzel, I feel like there's always like a better option.
There is. Even if there's not.
The name is Wiener Schnitzel.
It's not good.
Like
It's much like Crystals or Hardee's.
God, I hate Hardee's.
Yeah, you don't need it.
I hate it so much.
But if you want to feel like a fat piece of shit, you go to those places.
I think when I was touring with Blue Knights, we went to a Hardee's, and I had like their like 3rd pound burger or whatever,
Yeah.
or it was either that or we had like breakfast, and it was the most like grotesque amount of food. They
Yeah.
slap a single slice of cheese on. They're just like, eat this.
It's an obnoxious amount of food
like-
for a fast food joint.
I'm like, what is this? This is nasty.
Mind you, it's still like $13. Like it's evenly priced. It's not like some crazy deal, but like, yeah, no, it's not good.
It's not good.
You don't need Hardee's or Carl's Jr. in your life unless you want to be like die at 30.
What's your take on Sbarro? The
Trash.
pizza place.
But I'll
Have you been to a Sbarro? Chris, man,
I told you, if it's not in a 30-mile radius, I don't.
there's a Sbarro in the Colleen Mall, I think. No, there isn't. Never mind.
But that means I would have to go to Colleen.
that singular thing might have made me the most sad. Never had Sbarro.
What is it?
It's a pizza.
It's
sorry. I didn't mean to react out loud to that, but it's a pizza place.
it's
man.
the food court pizza joint.
It's the pizza place.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like nine times out of 10, you go to a food court in the mall, there's gonna be Sbarro.
Now, is it good? No.
Ass. To be completely honest with you.
But I will eat their calzone. I will eat a slice of pepperoni.
I mean, if you're just shopping around JCPenney's and you want to stop in on Hot Topic and get your latest band tea, then you hit up the food court and you're like, I'm not really hungry, but
You get the #1 combo. You get
Yeah.
2 breadsticks with it.
slice of pizza, 2 breadsticks,
Live your life.
soda. It's good living. It's not good. It's good living though.
It's like $8. You living your life. It's not.
I'm usually a Chinese food court guy.
Oh, Sorry.
Yeah.
I have very
Is there anything good at the food court?
hard.
Is there anything good at the food
The one
court?
in Lubbock's got a
No.
Chick-fil-A in it.
Even those are mid.
That doesn't count.
If a Chick-fil-A, McDonald's in a food court, mid.
So where were we at?
Food
yeah,
courts.
Chinese
Yeah.
food, really? Sorry. I'm just afraid whenever like you ask for something and they're like, here, it's done.
Bitch, that's a pizza joint. What are we talking about?
No, they throw it in the
We were
heater.
expecting you.
They throw it in the little heater thing. The little like
Shut your mouth.
like fresh
You
hot
were
pizza.
so easily convinced
Fresh hot pizza. They just put it on a giant
that they made 2.5 hours ago.
microwave.
They put it in an oven microwave, and you think that's being cooked.
They pull it off of that slab that they've been just working on for the last like 9 hours. And you know, any of the specialty pizzas, they've been there all day.
Ugh, never get a specialty pizza.
Like a pepper and like sausage or something like that. Who gets that? It's been sitting there since 11 o'clock this morning. It's midnight.
Not good. Yeah, especially if there's only like.
I mean, it's the same with the Chinese places.
Nah, man, the China you can.
No,
you can
that stuff's moving. It's
you
moving.
can see the freshness on the Chinese.
Yeah, the
joint.
fried rice and orange chicken. But if you're getting something other than that,
Well, yeah, don't get the like the chicken chicken and broccoli or something like that. Like,
Yeah, don't get the mushroom chicken.
oh, don't get the mushroom chicken. Never.
Mushroom chicken. There's been a couple times I went to Panda Express and like it was late at night and it was like, what do you have? You have the cashew shrimp and the mushroom chicken. Damn it.
Are you serious? You had a whole meal of the cashew shrimp?
It was like, we have a serving of orange chicken. What else do you want? And I was like,
Cashew shrimp or mushroom
I
chicken?
guess I'll take the mushroom chicken. And then
sad.
I take about half of that scoop down. I'm like, I just shouldn't have done this.
Yeah, that's
my
not...
new go-to at Panda is the chow mein and the Beijing beef.
Dude, I love Beijing beef.
It's so good.
Now, granted, I'm assuming most of it's like not beef, but...
Me.
Well, not like it's like a different like it's not like not meat, but it's just like the breading and stuff like.
Oh, it's mostly bread, but
Yeah, it's just lots of bread.
but you could also get the Angus steak, whatever that they added. I mean, they charge you extra.
It's like a $2.39 upcharge though. And
Yeah, I don't like as a principle. I don't believe in that.
yeah.
I don't believe in like. Well, sorry, I should clarify. Whenever I go to a place like a Freebirds or or anywhere, they're like, "Oh yeah, steak is extra." I'm like, then I'm not getting it. Don't. This isn't a steakhouse. This is like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm not getting a prime rib here.
right.
What are we talking about?
You're gonna tell me really? You're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, this is the
Best case scenario, it's a flank steak.
Right. Like,
Yeah.
Come on now.
this is a $2 cut of meat, and you were charging me $2 for it. Lies.
The bullshit out of here.
Lies. Yeah, I don't.
What do you not judge at a because there's not many options at a food court.
No, to me, the go-tos. This is gonna be sad, but like, number one, Auntie Anne's,
Oh my God.
Oh, that's a.
goated.
If you go to a mall, you have to.
Oh my God.
Do you not like that?
It can't be your number one.
It's not my number one, but it's
Bitch, you just said it was number one.
It's not number one on the list of things I don't judge.
I'm still taking that as if it's your number one on the list of things that you're not.
Are you gonna judge
that's the thing
Auntie
that you're gonna-
Anne's?
A little bit. I'm
I'm
gonna
going
judge
to
you.
a mall.
I'm judging you if you're
95% time I'm getting pretzels.
Okay, hold on.
Are you?
If you are singularly eating a meal from Auntie Anne's, I'm judging the shit out of you. However, if you're getting
hate me
a walking pretzel, that's fine.
So what's up with the nuggets and the cheese sauce? That cheese sauce that is like rubber. It's rubber.
You answered that
scoop from
question.
it and you just
answered that question.
You're like, what is this? Why is it chunky?
First off,
Don't judge my go-to.
if you're
But you got to get the spicy cheese.
both of you can kick rocks. If you're gonna get one thing, it's got to be Cinnabon.
No,
But not all places have Cinnabon.
I know. So then you don't get it.
Cinnabon, like, what's like? Are you eating a whole Cinnabon?
Well, if I hate myself, yes.
Yeah, like I feel like Cinnabon's like not something
You're
want.
not getting Auntie Annie's if you're if you're in a good place in life. Come on.
What?
What?
Hold on.
You are wrong
Stop.
100%
Pause.
here.
You've never held like a pair of shoes and some new jeans and a pretzel in this hand.
Sure haven't.
And lived your best life.
Nope.
You're gripping this. You got the cup of lemonade in your hand, and then you've got your cinnamon pretzel in the other hand. Or you're Asiago if you're feeling like a pretentious.
Or you gotta down your pretzels real quick so you can go into a store and.
No.
You've never been like, you never shoved that last bit of pretzel in your mouth and just tasted the salt while you turned the pages of a book in Barnes and Noble and just lived your life. You haven't lived it.
You all those scenarios were wildly depressing.
Oh, also, speaking of Barnes and Noble, I find the Muroki something last name effect to be awesome. You ever walk into a large bookstore and have to poop?
Can't say that I have.
What?
I have.
Yeah, there's like a study found. Like, well, this one lady put up Muroki. I'm spelling her name wrong or saying her name wrong. Mariko. She wrote into this newsletter thing. Was like, hey, every time I walk into a large bookstore, I have to poop, and everyone was like, me too. It's a thing, and no one really knows why.
It's
I've
like
never once had that.
it's like the
feeling.
thing of playing hide and seek, and as soon as you find that hiding spot, it's like I'm about to piss myself.
Like I gotta go. What?
That is a terrible feeling. I know. Okay, I'm on board with this. The hide and seek thing, but no, I've never felt that going into a Barnes and Noble.
Really?
Yeah.
I've only been in a Barnes and Noble's like twice, so.
Well, that makes me.
Because that requires going to clean.
Pretty much.
God damn it.
Yeah, when I found out the nearest like Barnes and Noble was in Killeen, I was like, "Are you serious? I have to drive 30 minutes to go look at a medium selection of books."
A medium selection.
Auntie
Anne's is trash.
Incorrect.
Correct.
Like no, you've never had pretzel
I agree the
nuggets.
sauces are trash, but the pretzels are bomb.
The pretzels, the
It's a
lemonade,
pretzel. It's
all good.
It's a pretzel, exactly.
Yeah, all a pretzel is boiled bread.
Don't,
what are we
don't,
talking
don't
about?
talk about
Arguing
it like it's that.
That's what it is.
You act like it's not baked again. Like,
Yeah, but still, it is boiled. Fundamentally, it is a boiled bread that is baked.
yeah.
No, sir.
You just cut off a piece of animal and then stuffed it between more boiled bread.
What? What?
Or should I say, like, you took corn and then you poured hot water over that corn and were like, let me smash this down.
Oh, he's talking about tortillas. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. Yeah.
Talk about my pretzels.
They're not
Pretzel
boiled.
day.
At no point is a taco
It's not
boiled.
boiled.
So, apologize.
Let's move past how
for
wrong.
disrespecting
Let's move past your
my
wrong.
culture. You're wrong. How dare you?
But so Auntie Anne's,
You can get. Have you never got just the centers? You can get just the centers from Cinnabon.
Yeah, you
You know how
can.
much of a piece of garbage you need to be to do that?
Yeah.
It is awesome.
I don't need to feel like that. I need to leave the
Yeah,
mall.
you gotta be a piece of garbage to do that. You don't have to be a piece of garbage. to
You
get
do.
a pretzel.
You're. Well, see, here's the thing. You guys think that you're not trash, but let's be real. Have you ever actually paid attention to what the line looks like at Auntie Anne's? It's not the brightest crowns in the box. There's no starting NFL lineman going in there.
That's just the
Neither at
mall.
Cinnabon.
The mall makes everyone dumb. You ever seen people at the Great American Cookie? Like that's a
saddest bunch of
That's
people.
a pack of morons.
Saddest bunch of people.
They're all
is-
stupid, and I'm in the back of the line, and I'm just like, what's happening? Why is everyone here so dumb? Why is it taking you 45 minutes to order a chocolate chip cookie? It's right there. know your order.
There's you have 6 options.
And that's number 2 for me, by the way. It's Great American Cookie. I will eat a double doozy all day, every day. I don't
so
care.
disappointed that you know these order numbers and the proper names of them.
Dude, I got
Makes
that.
me so sad.
Me and my brother will take those down.
Sad.
So yeah,
Sad
So there, Sbarro. Oddly enough, I've always had a good experience with a Sonic and a
What are we
okay,
doing here?
you're Miss.
What I'm curious about is where do you drive up to with Sonic out of the mall?
Fair question.
Like part of the.
Because if it's not, first off, if it's not a drive-up Sonic,
It's not a real Sonic.
it's not a real Sonic. So you're getting less than mid food?
Is the-
Guaranteed less than mid food.
Is the drive-through at a regular Sonic like an insult? Like
Yes. Every time I go through it, I get sad with myself.
You might as well spit through the window.
Yes. Because it's always garbage.
And they'll spit
quality
back at
food.
you.
Yes.
I went to a
So
Sonic.
what is this bullshit that you're talking?
What are you talking about?
Where in a mall food court is there a Sonic?
I've been to a couple of malls where they have Sonic.
But like where?
Not
What city?
standard. It's not standard.
I have traveled across America,
Like,
sir.
I know
I have been in malls in
Stonebriar had
almost
one.
every state that I've ever been to. I have never once seen
Really?
a Sonic at a food court mall.
Oh, a lot of the Dallas malls they had them. Like Stonebriar had a.
I can't go to Dallas anymore.
Just be like, you eat Sonic.
You people have a goddamn Sonic in your food court
Y'all
mall.
want-
and
y'all
you're
want-
not
Isn't that the
closed
town
down.
known for food?
Y'all want
And
a
you were
breakfast?
supposed to be known for food. You're supposed to be the destination hotspot in Texas for food, and you got goddamn Sonic in your food court malls.
You want a breakfast toaster at 2:00 in the afternoon? Oh man.
I can't trust anybody from Dallas anymore.
Sausage,
As if
egg, and cheese. As if you did.
it was real low as it was. Now I can't. How
Well,
dare
okay.
you. How
What
dare
I was
you.
gonna say earlier is that the fact is I don't necessarily like Chinese food.
Oh, that's fine. Okay.
Yeah, I just don't necessarily like when people are like, "Ooh, let's go get Chinese food." I'm like, let's not. Let's not.
I'm sorry, you're a child.
Let's go. Let's go
It still
somewhere.
doesn't apply to you, but I was thinking about this the other day because we had to convince my dad I don't even know what I'm looking for. We had to convince him a lot to go try out that ramen spot I was telling you about.
Mm-hmm.
And I was telling my other coworkers, I was like, I don't know what it is about white country folk and why they're so scared of Asian food.
It's different. It's
That's a real
different.
thing.
Like it's just different. Like, you just don't. It's the flavors of like. Well, I know there was also a thing where they like. I didn't know people like demonized MSG.
Yeah.
Because it's a mostly like Asian thing.
It's not.
Like.
It's in every potato chip.
Yeah, like people like demonized it, and the people are like, "Oh, I don't want that MSG in my food."
Yeah.
like it's just a you eat chemicals.
It
all
makes
the
it
time.
better. Everything with MSG is better. Throw MSG on a steak.
Yeah, like isn't it like literal like umami? Like
Yeah. It's the key umami.
yeah, but like that.
So again, furthering your point of you enjoying trash food, but continue.
yeah, I just never been like, let's go get Chinese food.
Well, that makes me sad.
Well, I'd chow down on it. Yeah, I mean, you give me fried rice and orange chicken, some Beijing beef. I will sit there and just. But like,
That statement doesn't make any sense. So you're always disappointed every time we go to Nami? I mean, I am.
a little bit.
That's fair.
From what I noticed, hibachi girls are kind of it's just the experience. It's not.
Yeah, like
Food's
we-
never
we
really that
discussed
great.
this. Hibachi's not that good.
Yeah.
Like hibachi food itself is just really salty, like
I enjoy the salt
coated in
levels.
sauce. Like
Now, like Nami's like we got the sushimi.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. But like just the basic getting rice and a meal.
Me.
it's-
you just get some mid meat, put on
Mid meat.
mid meat, put on a thing of rice with some vegetables that were
Mm.
tossed in soy sauce.
Here's $50.
Right.
It's a good soy sauce though.
Yeah. But yeah,
thicker sauce.
So okay, maybe Sonic is not in my like pantheon of of food courts, but it's definitely.
So right now you're building a food court. I'm not letting you put Sonic in there. So right now in your food court at your mall, you've got Sbarro, an Auntie Anne's in the middle because that's the only place that it goes is in the middle.
Sure.
And then a Great American Cookie.
Right. Right. Yeah.
What else do we got?
Probably a. You gotta have like a weird like Middle Eastern joint, like a place where they sell like gyros.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then like a Chick-fil-A.
Food court Chick-fil-A is so disappointing.
I mean, yeah, but like what else are you gonna eat? Like Chinese food.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe like
Pizza joint.
I feel like the Chinese food. This sounds racist, but like I feel like the Chinese
For the first time, it's not me.
and the like the Euro place are like semi like interchangeable. Like that quote like ethnic food is like that's I hate that. Don't use that term ever. But like you know
what you're saying.
But the idea of like food from other places than America
Checks the box.
are like that's the I feel like those are a little bit interchangeable.
I judge you a little bit if you go to the mall and you get a kebab. That's weird.
Especially if you think it's like the real thing. You're just like, this is shawarma. No, it's not.
Sure isn't, bud. But go ahead.
Chicken shawarma. Okay, well, what are you putting in yours? No Chinese food, number one.
Yeah, no, you gotta have two Asian joints.
Two?
Got to. Yep.
Capitalism.
You have your Panda Express, and then across from that, you have your single
chopsticks.
plate. You have your single plate option, like, where it's like an entire entree of just like teriyaki chicken, teriyaki beef, General Tso's chicken. Like the menu is smaller, but the plates are.
Are you talking about the option menu?
The single option menu, yeah.
Okay, so you point to like I want the number 33, and that's what you get.
Yeah.
There's no like I want this.
Yeah. This one is the like it takes a little bit to cook your food.
Sure.
Asian joint. If you want the fast Asian, you go to Panda Express. You want the white Asian?
It's hot, ready for you right now.
Yeah. The white Asian. That sounds racist too. Damn.
The what?
White Asian? I said the white Asian food.
How's that racist?
I don't know, but it didn't feel good. I'd prefer not Sbarro.
Okay. You
just
prefer
the
like
pizza joint.
Those are always bad though.
Yeah.
But you ever been to a mid pizza joint in the mall? It's disappointing.
It's very disappointing. Well, that's Sbarro. Let's be honest.
I say it's kind of expected.
Yeah. I'm taking McDonald's over Chick-fil-A.
Chris and I both. See, this is the opposite of you roasted me for Sonic, and now both of us
and then
are just
you're gonna
like,
put a McDonald's.
you're gonna put
exactly
literally the most like garbage thing that you
trash food belongs in a trash
claim
area.
to have not have eaten for like
yeah
years.
No, I haven't,
like
for the record.
why would you put that in there then?
But if I'm taking the option, if we're talking about straight capitalism,
You go McDonald's over Chick-fil-A.
100%.
Oh, you know what I forgot? A smoothie place.
Gotta have a smoothie place.
Gotta have a Smoothie King or not Smoothie King.
You know, there's a Smoothie King in town.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Where?
over by Triumph, the motorcycle shop.
I'm gonna have to go. I love Smoothie King.
I love Smoothie King as well. Wildly disappointed because up until now it was Grab a Green.
Yeah. Is that gone?
Well, it's still there, but it's dog shit.
Yeah, I went there once over the summer. I was like, it's okay.
Not good. But Smoothie King's open.
I'll go check that out.
But yeah, no, I'm taking McDonald's over Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
Chick-fil-A's closed on Sunday.
That's true. Yeah.
When do you do your most shopping?
Saturday.
You're both liars. It's Sunday.
No.
it's
Sunday's my
Saturday.
clean and relax day.
You just do life wrong. I know that's literally like, like that's literally like a trigger for you. Like someone me saying that is like
That really hurt. Goddamn.
that got me like in an emotional place.
Smoothie joint.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a Cold Stone over Great American Cookie.
Really?
Yeah.
You know where the line?
I mean, the line's gonna suck, but
Because like that to me, that's why Sonic and stuff is like, you're just like, yeah, we're making it back here. No, they're not.
no, Great American Cookie belongs in the mall, but I'm not. It doesn't belong in the food court. Great American Cookie's downstairs. A couple
Also,
shops down away from Macy's.
Nestle Toll House can go in a ditch. I don't.
Not good.
That's just too much.
Not good.
Don't be fancy with it. It's a cookie.
Then a sandwich spot.
Which?
Oh, fuck, man. I love Which.
Like a which or a
Which is the best sandwich joint.
Truly.
Best sandwich joint.
Truly.
I know you've never had that. That
I've
makes
had
me
it
sad.
once, but I don't remember it.
Truly. Any of their sandwiches are
Because they opened the Safeco right by HB Plus in Belton.
Mm.
There's a Which right there.
Is there really?
Yeah.
God damn, I need to go to Which.
I don't know if it's still there, but I know that's where it's at.
Sag.
I can look it up.
But yeah.
okay.
Like a hot and cold sandwich joint. They've got like the flat top.
Yeah.
You get a chicken Philly, a steak Philly.
Like a Jersey Mike's, something
Jersey
like
Mike's,
that.
yeah. But not Jersey Mike's. I need
a Charlie's.
I need like a JT subs.
Yeah. JT.
Just like it's not a real thing. Just
Okay.
like
You
know what I'm saying?
Mike's Sub Shack.
yeah, exactly. Mike's Sub Shack. That sounds. Anything named Mike's just isn't good.
Yeah, you don't want some guy
Okay, yeah.
named Mike making your
It's still
food.
there.
It's still there.
Yeah.
You want to go to Which?
It's like across from Grand Avenue Theater.
I love Which.
Yeah, which is great.
Yeah, it's just the most superior
Their ingredients are good.
ingredients.
I think they're-
and then like the way you do it, it's like it's the best way because there's like 10. There's a wall and it's got like bags on it, and it's like chicken, turkey, steak, beef, specialty, veggie,
Italian, yeah.
like, and it's like on each one of those is five
Breakfast.
different types of sandwiches, and so it's like you have your ham and Swiss, your
Ham and all kinds of things.
like I never go to the ham, so I always go to the specialty one because usually I'll get like a Cuban. Ugh. The fact that I can get a Cuban at a chain sandwich spot.
They surprisingly have a lot of stuff.
They have so much stuff. And then like you just go down the bag and you check the
good
things that you
quality,
want, and then it's just like, here's the bag, here's my money. I'll take my bag of chips and my cup, go down here, and I'll wait for it to be delivered to me, and then bingo bang, there you go.
You would love it. Very minimal interaction.
Yeah.
Very minimal interaction. You ain't gotta talk to them.
See,
Perfect for you. It's not like
I
Subway.
was little when I went, so like, I was little, so don't judge me. Subway was my like peak sandwich shop.
That's fair.
So I didn't
Subway's
really
still
like
good.
Which that much
That's fair.
when I went, but I'm sure I would
as
enjoy it
as a
now.
small child. It's weird how Subway is usually.
As a small child?
Yeah.
I mean, like now.
I know you did. I know you never grew out of it, but us with
I still like Subway. But
heightened palates, not helping your case.
I haven't been to Which though, so
No, like
I haven't been to Subway in a minute.
with
though.
Subway, I just need it.
That's okay.
I need them to bring back the full yellow egg patty. This whole thing that they're doing now, where they like have like a yellow center with the white outside. Just bring back the yellow egg patty.
Give me my scrambled egg patty.
Yeah, give me my egg. Like, give me my egg. Like, don't do this thing where we're like, oh, we're cracking it back here. Like, no, you're not. I just saw you pull it out of the container. It's 3:00. Who's making eggs right now? Go back there and find someone making
Don't
eggs.
lie to me.
Tell me.
Don't lie to me. There's no grilling apparatus at a Subway.
It's literally theater again.
Optics will get you.
Chris was going in your
Food court.
I know you've only been to certain places, but
I'm not even convinced that you've actually been to a food court. So
I've been to the one in Temple. I've been to one in Lubbock.
there's not a food court in Temple. There's like 2 restaurants next to each other.
I call it a food court.
the coffee place and
The coffee place and the garbage Chinese spot. Yeah, there's
Well,
a
and then you
food
go
court.
to the actual food court. There's like
Oh
an
wait, there is a
Italian
proper
place.
food court. That's right.
There's an
that's
Italian
right,
place
that's
and another Chinese place, and that's it.
right.
I mean,
There,
court.
yeah, there's a snack shop, a sandwich shop, an Italian spot, and then
We did have the Italian food place one time, and it wasn't that bad.
Sorry, I'm picturing a. So you know how in the Baroque era they were doing courtly dances. I'm picturing what a courtly dance would look like in a food court, and depending on how like high status it is, and I'm picturing the food court here, what the dance would look like.
this
And
isn't
it's
fun for anybody else but
hilarious.
you.
It's hilarious.
Not fun for anybody else
Most
but
of people
you.
just scooting on their butts, just like this is a courtly dance. Like, what? The music just sounds really jank.
God damn it! Evan, shut up. Anyways, food court.
I'll start with Annie Ann's Pretzels.
Trash.
Yep.
Trash.
Two different variations.
My center is the Cinnabon. It's got to be the Cinnabon.
Then I'd probably do just some kind of like what we have in Temple, just the Italian place. Like if you want some pizza or just something to chow
That's
down real
fair.
quick, just
Actually, yeah, I'd prefer this Italian joint to Sbarro. It's kind of like a little bit closer to like Fazoli's. No Fazoli's. No.
I mean, Sbarro's got the spaghetti and stuff. You
Yeah,
can
but
get-
are you getting the spaghetti from a Sbarro?
never.
Never, right? That's why I want an Italian joint.
Those noodles have been sitting there.
Not good.
So
Italian joint.
my Chinese place. It's mainly like fast food places, but Panda Express,
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A, and then that Charlie's like Philly steak.
Charlie's
Yeah.
Philly. Yeah.
Yeah, we had that in Lubbock when we went to the mall one time, and it was actually surprisingly good.
Yeah, the sandwich shop at the malls hits.
Yeah.
That's the guaranteed banger.
I think you have to not care to make a good sandwich. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You should be like, I'm gonna put all the cheese on it. This isn't affecting my
That's all I
paycheck
wanna make.
here. Just
That's all I want to make.
take all of
Just-
the cheese.
Just trash.
Someone messed up the last time I was at Subway. It was like a new guy, of course. He like you're supposed to put like on your bacon, egg, and cheese. You're supposed to put like 4 slices of bacon. He was like, "Wait, do I put 4 on each side?" Okay. He basically just grabbed a chunk of bacon, slapped it on there.
So you had a bacon patty?
I was like, "There's no more of a feeling of wanting to slap someone than at a Subway." When they do something just crazy, you're just like, "What are you doing? What's going on?" You just want to reach over that counter and just
Smack the shit out of him.
stop.
Do your job better.
Do that again. Bah.
So sandwich shop, Philly shop. Anything else? Any left field?
You have any like you have any like desserty places or anything? The Auntie Anne's is kind of desserty, but
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think so.
I think Cold Stone is a superior one.
I think I don't know why he keeps doing
I don't
that.
know why he keeps
I think there's a better. You ever had Pachugo,
No.
the gelato place? It's more expensive, but
I'd mess with some gelato.
yeah, Pachugo's like, and plus like I feel like Cold Stone, the line is like Pachugo. You get your 2 or 3 scoops. Of course, there's always I think every 5 people there's always the mom that's in the line that's just like, you're telling me for 3 scoops it's $10? Like, yeah.
Yes, Susan. Either pay up or leave,
Yeah,
please.
that's the smallest option. So, what you want to do about it? You got the scoops already, so
Give me my money.
Speaking of dessert, y'all had rolled ice cream before?
Still never had it.
I'm scared of it.
So if you go to Which, you can get your sandwich. Go over to the next strip area right next
Yeah.
to HEB. There's a place called Sweet Rolled Tacos.
Yeah.
They got rolled ice cream you can get on taco or in a bowl or whatever. It's really good. I recommend.
Yeah, I'm like legit scared of it.
Really? I've had rolled ice cream on a taco twice now. It's always really good.
the sound of
You don't eat it like a taco.
some
You still eat it with
scraping on cold metal makes
Not
my
good.
teeth hurt. Like right now, like the thinking of it makes my teeth
My
hurt.
mouth hurt just a little bit.
Yeah. So
Well, that sound doesn't happen.
I know, but it
does that.
but it does visually. You know what I mean?
I mean, just don't watch them.
I can feel it.
Like I know what's going on back there. What's happening? There we go. I'm in here. I just won't touch it.
Yeah.
Hadouken.
I'm down to go. Do you want to go this weekend?
which I'll be in Dallas this weekend.
What you going to Dallas for?
Graduation. Well, I gotta go to Lubbock first. You going to Lubbock this weekend?
Yeah, actually. Saturday.
Saturday? Oh, I'm going Friday. But I'm going for tech graduation and then Mother's Day.
Who's graduating?
My cousin.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oof.
Well, she's technically my aunt, first removed or something like that. I don't know. She's my great uncle's daughter. What?
That's fake family to me.
Really?
Yeah.
And she's been around. She's been like such, and she's younger than me too. So like hanging around the cousins stuff like that. She was just
Gotcha.
a big part of the cousins. Like it's, yeah, yeah. But then, whatchamacallit, Mother's Day.
I forgot it's Mother's Day.
Yeah, gotta get that present. Tiffany's is having a pretty cool thing right now. You can buy stuff and get it shipped to your house. I got mine shipped. I ordered it yesterday. I got it today.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Instagram ad where you can buy a square foot of land in like Norway?
Yeah, the lords and ladies thing.
Yeah.
That stuff bothers me. I don't know why.
You're only a lord if your family is from there, though. So it's all propaganda.
It'd be hilarious. I want to see like. This is me reaching out to any person of color. just buy a lot of it. Someone just go buy and call it reverse colonization. Let's just see what.
I'm here for this.
You just spend $1 million, buy enough land. Call it reverse colonization.
Hey, Israel Adesanya. We know that you're watching.
Hear me out.
Hear me out. Buy up as much of Norway as you can.
It's my favorite TikTok comment when someone is looking at anything like remotely like sexual. Just be like, hear me out. It's always the first one.
Huh. That's such a weird gift. Or like you buy stars.
I like
yeah.
that though. I would want a star bought for me.
Why?
It's cool.
Are you going to be able to recognize your star every single night?
Not every night.
Any night?
Yeah.
Liar. Because that star's already dead. Science podcast.
I think we're having another moment here. That's not science at all.
It is science. Astrology is science.
Okay, how many stars do you think are actually dead right now?
All of them. You sure? I thought that was the light travel thing. Like, by the time we see them, they've already died, and then we're just catching up with the light.
No, that's if they were to die.
Yeah.
I mean, it is possible that they are all dead. We just haven't seen it yet. But
Hadouken, there you go.
the likelihood of that being true is slim
So
to
I might be right.
like
Some of
0.0001%.
Yes, there are some stars that you
You're saying I
might.
have a chance.
Yes.
But again, I'll be dead if I buy it and I die. Then who cares? Like,
Well, that's the case with most gifts, let's be honest.
right? Like, yeah. So while you're alive, you own that star.
Yeah, but who knows that?
You do. And the company does. It's capitalism.
Who's selling the stars?
Capitalism. Big star.
It's probably just a random company, and you say, I want that one. And they give you a certificate like, here, you got that one.
You go. You got that one, right?
Look, you spent an entire podcast talking about NFTs. That's an NFT.
Touche.
You just give it value. You just say this is cost money. Does it actually cost anything? No.
So I can go on Photoshop and print it.
I can go outside
Certificate.
right now and just be like, that one's mine, and just call it.
I mean, I
got dibs.
I got dibs.
I got dibs on this entire part of the galaxy. All right, so what's up?
You're just like, I want that band.
All
I
of
just
it.
want that. I want that.
Everything that I could see, mine.
Give me. You'd be the worst Simba ever.
It's me. It's me. What you want? You want that? No. I already got it.
That's mine.
That's mine.
That's most of Andromeda. I don't care.
That's mine's too. I don't even know what that is.
It's a galaxy.
Cool. It's mine. I call dibs.
I call dibs on a galaxy.
Yeah. Yeah, the whole star shit, bullshit. The whole land shit, bullshit. Most gifts are bullshit, but I do enjoy gifts. I enjoy the act of giving gifts.
I don't like it. Unless I nail it, I don't like giving gifts. Like the last gift I gave, I thought I nailed it, and there was just like mild excitement about it, and I was like,
That's pretty. That's
"Dang
pretty
it,
upsetting.
dang it!"
I want to get to the point of Bert Kreischer and Tom Segura and just spend $90,000 on a gift.
So they've been in a gift giving battle with each other. It started off with, "I'm going to buy you an e-bike." All right, cool. That's $1,000, $1,500. All right, let's ramp that up for your birthday. Ramp it up.
They
Last
went
year,
e-bike, then a Sea-Doo, like one of the high-end
Yeah.
jet skis, and then it went. I'm gonna fly you private for 2 weeks, and all hotels,
yeah.
And then now we're here.
And now
It's
Tom
a-
has a race car. Just bought him a race car.
They have a M3, $90,000.
Damn.
Hell yeah. M3, M4, I can't remember what it is, but it's Beamer. It's beautiful.
M3. Yeah, I remember they're talking
I just
about
want it though. I want to get to that point. You know what I want to do? Quite honestly, I want to pay for Rosamund's. It's a thing after the wedding.
Honeymoon.
Thank you.
reception. Oh. Okay, don't look at me like I'm stupid. That is after the wedding.
That's after the ceremony, the whole
The
wedding.
ceremony, cuz. Go ceremony, reception. All of it's the wedding.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yes.
I feel dumb.
Stupid.
You just
But the honeymoon.
just said all stars are gone.
I'm up 2-1.
You're gonna be horrified.
I'm up 2-1 right now.
You're gonna be horrified in 80 years, and this guy just goes black. Mark's gonna be like, "Yeah, I told y'all."
Wildly assumative that I'm gonna make it to 80.
He's gonna get stabbed.
Strong chance, man.
Shank.
I haven't. I'm either gonna get stabbed or crazy car accident. I don't know. Something's gonna happen. Anyways.
In my sleep.
I hope not. I don't want to die in my sleep. Yeah, no, I don't know. What were we saying? But yeah, I want to pay for Rosamund's honeymoon. I want to
Pay for his honeymoon?
Yeah.
That's weird.
No, because it's you already got enough stress of what the wedding's going to cost, and making sure that all that happens, and all those finances. And if
I was disappointed in myself.
the honeymoon is for you, and you don't get to enjoy that because you also have the stress of how do we pay for that? How are we going to get there? You already have the stresses of travel, so let me take care of the stress of the financial aspect of it.
Yeah. I mean, to me, I would just ask for it. Cash the wedding.
Nope. Kick rocks.
Let's call that a day.
I'm not giving you $10,000.
At a wedding? I feel like you would at a wedding.
I would.
I mean, enough for grandmas and grandpas to be like, here's $500.
Oh no! I'm saying I would not. I'm not gonna hand you $10,000. Be like, here you go.
Aren't you doing that? Are you gonna give them like a card?
No. I'm gonna say like, hey, like, once they get back,
Send me the receipt.
yeah. How much was it? There you go.
What if they buy something weird?
I haven't thought this far ahead. All right, where you going from here? I just know that I want to cover their goddamn honeymoon.
To each their own, man. To each their own.
Do you not want me to cover your honeymoon?
No.
That's weird.
Hard pass.
Why not?
Again, a hard pass. Don't want to be thinking about you. No offense.
I pay for his honeymoon, but he's probably not gonna have a honeymoon.
Hey. My honeymoon's going to be free. Thank you very much.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's not a. But I fully imagine by the time you guys go on a honeymoon that you're gonna be straight van life. I imagine the wedding is gonna be in a bush somewhere.
It depends, because she's really set on being a veterinarian, and it's going to be kind of hard to do that.
Yeah, you can get,
You're a travel vet.
Yeah, she could be travel, but it's going to be like she has to get her name out there first.
Right.
I still imagine that you guys are gonna get married van life. Yeah. What are you? Okay. What are you getting? What's your standard wedding gift?
What do I get for people, or what do I?
What would you give?
Whatever they need, like home wise.
Like whatever.
So you're an appliance guy?
Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah, no, I want you to make toast and think about me. No, I'm kidding. No, to me, the wedding gift thing is like it's a setting someone up for like a life.
Yeah.
To me,
Honeymoon.
that's not. Is that setting someone up for?
Yeah.
Or maybe like massages or something like that. Like
No, you set them up because again, the honeymoon that's a steep bill,
yeah, it's a steep bill.
right? So you just spent all this money on the wedding, then you spent all this money on the honeymoon, and now you're supposed to get your life together?
Yeah,
How are you going to be relaxed after you spend $10,000 on a vacation?
you have the air fryer. Just put the eggs in the air fryer and call it a day. Like what's you have the? I think most of us are trying to get money to buy that air fryer. So now that you have it, you just like. You don't have to worry about the money now. You have the home. You have the, you got the house. You got the air fryer. What's there more money about?
No. Don't buy me an air fryer for my wedding.
I might.
I'm kicking you out of my wedding if you give me a goddamn air fryer. Nah, that's such a bum gift, dude. An air fryer?
Yeah. Why not? What else do you want?
I don't know. Be better at giving gifts.
Because, like, other stuff is just, like, stuff. Like,
Really?
What a sentence.
okay, I should be more specific. Other stuff is just junk. It's just, like,
Everything's junk.
not an appliance. That's a utility.
It's junk.
That's a thing you
Do you need an air
use.
fryer? Hey, do you need an air fryer?
Sorry, I got a complete.
do you need an
Like-
air fryer? No.
Bro, you look like Charlie for a second there. Like the, huh?
Do you need an
I
air
just
fryer?
like completely
No.
missed what you said.
Yeah, do you need an air fryer?
Not really.
Yeah, see. If Chris doesn't need it, it's a bullshit gift.
I wouldn't agree with that.
It's like purely
He's my
utility.
closest thing to minimalism as possible.
I think like
Okay. Yeah, and that's
like the stuff when people are like, oh, let me just give you these like jars or something like that. Like I'm like, what is that? What is that for?
Yeah, it's a bullshit gift.
Like, but like that has no purpose. Other things have a purpose.
I'm not going to use an air fryer.
You're
However,
not?
I did get a sort of a new oven. My stepmom's father passed away, and they were cleaning out his house and everything, and they gave me the oven that was in his house, and it has a built-in air fryer.
Damn.
I haven't used it, but
It's a fancy ass oven.
yeah.
See, like you could just you get a thing, you get to use it. I like all my gifts to be used. I've been thinking about clearing out my house
See,
recently.
the like me being like the minimalism thing, I wouldn't want an air fryer. I would want the like 11-to-1. It's like air fryer, broil, crock-pot, Instapot,
Yeah.
all that stuff.
That makes sense.
Yeah, give him that.
Yeah, I'm going to get him that. because that's what makes sense for. So I'm not gonna buy a honeymoon. He's not gonna have a honeymoon. He's just gonna go to the next state.
I mean,
Not true.
I'll give him a couple $100 for gas and then the Lebanon one, and we'll call it straight.
you just give him a gas card, like a gas card for the year.
Yeah.
Like, here. Use that.
That not be the best gift?
If someone gave you like gas for a
If
year.
I just bought you $1,000 gas card.
But for a honeymoon, we're probably gonna go like to Europe or something. That or maybe like Vietnam.
See, I just don't see you doing like the honeymoon right after the wedding. I don't mean that in a disrespectful way, but just like the way I know y'all as people, the way I know y'all as people, it's just gonna be like you. I already know. I have a feeling your wedding is gonna be like you're probably gonna go get married at the city hall, right? Like,
why would you insist that?
I have a pretty good idea of who he is as a person, bro. Like,
So we talked about doing
yeah, he doesn't want much.
Yeah.
Like, there's no flashiness in him. So, like, they're going to get married. She's going to get settled down as something. Then they're like, you want to go do the honeymoon? And it's going to be like 3 years later.
No.
3 years
Be like
later.
maybe 3 months later.
I'm going to say a year.
No.
I would say a year.
Who wants to be married for a year and like not go on a honeymoon? That sounds weird.
Our thing though is very like we're gonna have maybe 50 people at a wedding.
The dream.
Nah, it's a party.
It's gonna be like instant, like close family, maybe some friends. Other than that,
No, I get it.
or we're gonna just go up a mountain in Oregon and
That's what I'm saying. If you guys get married in a mountain in Oregon, you're not having the honeymoon within the same calendar
It's just
year.
a priest and the two of you.
I refuse to believe that you're gonna have, like, if you get married in a mountain, you're not gonna have a honeymoon that same year. If you have the 50 piece, then yeah,
In a mountain.
you get 50 piece at like the neighborhood church. Yeah, I believe the honeymoon is coming in a couple months.
However, one thing I did see that was really cool, or I guess not really cool, but it was interesting, was they had their wedding, and at their wedding, they had their friend who was supposed to be like what is it called? The person who actually marries
The officiant.
the officiant was like their friend, and like they got up to the thing, whatever, and the friend started talking, and she was like, "I actually have an announcement. They got married. It was like the same date the previous year.
Yeah.
So the wedding was celebrating their 1 year anniversary.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, but nobody knew, and so the moms were like,
Excuse me.
yeah, they didn't look too happy, but
Yeah, I could see you doing something like that.
To me, like weddings are purely not to get on this because we're, but like weddings are purely for the people that are there,
Yes.
not really for the couple.
No,
Like this.
exactly.
the honeymoon is for the couple.
All right. So you're trying to pay for the.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I
I am
justify
paying
it that way.
for the happiness.
I can justify that.
That is what I want to do.
Here's a vacation.
I want you to be happy. I want you to be relaxed. Here you go.
I would get them like a card, like a credit card or something. Be like, hey, go spend $5,000. Like,
Nah, I'm trying to cover the entire net, like whatever it is.
But the credit card thing would be cool because then you could just give it to them, and then like if you get one that's got like the 0%,
Mad points.
that you get the points off of it.
yeah.
And
That's a good idea.
if it's like a 0% interest, you can just pay it off monthly. You ain't got to ball out $5,000.
No, I'd like to ball out. That'd be cool.
I mean, you do you, but it's just an option.
This is assuming that I get famous within the calendar year. Fingers crossed.
But we have talked about like the wedding because apparently when her brother got married, her mom invited like all kinds of family they barely met.
Yeah.
I told her, I was like, yeah, it's either we do it our way or there's no wedding.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Play.
Bold play, Con.
Bold play.
And she agrees. I mean, there's no point in feeding 100 people you've never seen before.
Those plate costs go
Yeah.
Yep.
north real quick.
Yep.
Yeah, there ain't no family at my wedding.
No family?
Mom, dad, sister.
Mom, dad, sister, my aunt and uncle down in Round Rock. And that's the extent of my family.
I haven't decided yet.
That's it. My cousin, uncles, aunts kick rocks. It's all homies and people I picked up along the way.
Don't know why. I had to break the tension.
Anyway, some off want to talk about Moon Knight.
I was gonna say,
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore.
I have no idea. I was gonna say, do you want to just save this conversation because
For the finale.
after episode 5, I have
Yeah,
no idea.
I was just like, what? He created the other personality. Oh, okay. And Jake is still in the.
There's still a third person that's been.
We actually saw him.
We
I don't know
did?
if you saw it or noticed, but so spoiler alert. Anybody who hasn't seen
Episode 5. Well, I mean,
this comes out after the finale, so you should have
Yeah.
seen it. And so, anyways, when this, so he comes to and he's in the chair or whatever, or no, they come back to the screaming with the hippo,
Yeah.
and then I don't remember exactly what happens. He goes back to the doctor's office chair, and he's still normal, like he doesn't have, like that's still Mark,
Okay.
and then. Is that when he escapes and they sedate him?
That was
No,
episode 4.
that's when Steven gets in the doctor when Steven goes to see Dr. Harrow.
Because something happens and they go back to like the boat and everything like that. And when he comes back again, that's when he's got the bloody nose, the bandage and everything. I don't know if you noticed, but he's got a different accent. And that's Jake because he's looking around confused, like where I'm at. And then he's like looking at the doctor and everything's like, none of this is real. Like he acts completely different from what Mark was looking at. And because he never like mentioned Mark or Steven or any of that when he shows up. And then that's when they sedate him with the stuff and he goes back to the boat. And he comes back to, he's Mark again, and he's feeling his nose like something's supposed to be there. That's because Jake in the comics is a fighter. And part of the reason too is like when we see Steven being created, like his mom comes and essentially beats him.
Yeah.
So if that was Steven, he would have remembered that. But
Yeah, that's
Jake-
the interesting thing. Yeah, that
Jake was
Steven.
made with Steven. Jake was meant to take the abuse. Steven was supposed to be
The nice kid.
the like thought everything was perfect, and the Mark is just
Right.
kind of in the middle.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out like why Steven didn't remember getting beat, and I was like,
That makes sense though, because I was like, you created him so he had the flower and rainbow life, but he came to right when she like broke the door in. But that makes sense.
right. Well, yeah, we'll see. We'll see come
see,
next week.
Or tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah.
I'm excited.
And then after that,
Doctor Strange.
multiverse of sadness.
It's gonna go crazy.
I wish they would stop showing so much in movie trailers.
Yeah, I was really mad about that. They showed Did you ever see the latest like trailer?
I saw a trailer, but it turned out to be fake, and I just didn't want to watch another one.
Okay, I don't want to spoil that.
Yeah,
for them.
I think we're talking about the same thing.
Yeah, because I was real mad. I was like, I didn't need to know that.
Yeah.
Just like give us wait. It's about to come out like in 2 days. Just
It's like
it's
the way they
frustrating.
set up Infinity War
I
and
was about
Endgame.
literally about
was
to say that.
Perfect.
Yeah, like
Yeah, I
it's
know,
frustrating that they did that so right for those two.
Right.
And like they almost messed it up with No Way Home, and I had a feeling that they're gonna kind of go a little bit over the top with.
yeah. Then they need to
Strange.
hold back and just wait. It's
Like
fine.
everybody already
gonna
knows
see
what to expect from Marvel. We don't need to see
Yeah.
everything. The show is like,
Like, you're not picking up new fans. Come on now.
And
Yeah.
the new thing they dropped, I won't say what it is, but the new thing they dropped, if you're not a fan, you have no idea what that means. So, yeah.
Maybe I did see that one. Oh, what are you guys talking about?
Captain Britain shield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that.
I saw that and I was like, I even told me, I was like, man, why would they? I would much rather seen that in theaters.
Right. Like that would have been like a huge like moment, but I guess we just gotta.
Same with like No Way Home. If they would have just showed like the tentacle of Doc Ock, not even shown him, that would have been enough for.
Yeah.
And really, to me, they shouldn't have even shown. They shouldn't even have Patrick Stewart say anything.
Yeah.
That would have been like.
I liked they should have stopped with the over the shoulder
Or just the suit.
camera angle.
Yeah.
Yeah, where it's just you just saw the bald head in the suit, and it's looking like at Strange, and you're like, wait,
Is that?
hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're taking away some of the illusion, which sucks.
Yeah. Like I want to know nothing going into this. I want to know nothing.
Because we were watching. Oh, what was the movie? The one with Leonardo DiCaprio and gets attacked by the bear.
The Revenant.
Yeah.
Yes. Mia hadn't seen that, and so I was showing her the trailer for it. And we started watching the trailer. I was like, well, that was the whole movie.
Damn.
Like, it shows him getting attacked by the bear. It shows
yeah.
the dude killing his son. It shows him killing the dude that killed his son.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's the whole movie. Like, what's the point of even watching
You got it.
Yeah. Like, it showed everything in the trailer, and I was like, come on. Like,
Yeah.
They've overdone the sizzle reels over the years.
My favorite,
Yeah.
my favorite one is Jurassic World, where they straight up show the ending. Like they straight up show like the last shot of the movie is the last shot of the trailer. You're just like,
Hold on.
why would you do that?
yeah. Oh, did you see Avatar 2 got announced?
Yeah, with a Way of Water. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, it's been like
It's been in the works for...
years.
It was supposed to come out in
2012 was
2014 was like their first
yeah.
launch date. And they have like 2 more planned after this. I think there's
Yeah.
supposed to be a total of 4.
4 or
crazy.
5.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
James Cameron is a wild boy.
He better.
But
Blow
the
our
first
minds.
Avatar like changed the entire movie CGI
He
industry.
really did. So yeah, I'm interested to see.
This one will break our brains apparently.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what the over the top is.
yeah, because it has to be insane.
Yeah. Word. Anything else, boys?
No, it feels like we're running out of energy.
A little bit.
Oh, watch the new Batman movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good, right?
The Riddler's intense.
Yeah.
Like I said, I saw the first third.
Yeah.
That's intense.
It was really cool. They like not predicted. What's similar? Predicted. What am I trying to say? They showed him as like the Zodiac killer.
Oh,
Depicted. Yes.
Yes.
Hello. There we go. Yeah, and the guy who plays him, I hadn't seen him in anything besides There Will Be Blood, and he's like amazing in that movie. So when I saw it, I was like, "Is that? What's he doing there?" Okay, cool. I guess this is him.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to finish it. I need to sit down and I just wasn't in like the meta headspace.
It's
to
good.
watch it the other day.
I saw a thing that was like, DC's big thing now is just putting "the" in front of movies that sucked. So we're just gonna see how that goes for a while. Like, next one's the
feel like-
Harley Quinn story.
The overall performance by like the main Batman was a little weird, but the director made the movie. Like the shots, the cinema.
Well, yeah, it's a beautiful movie.
It's beautifully shot.
Yeah, and the story is really good.
Yeah,
Some really interesting shots too.
yeah, it's a really like Matt Reeves like put his whole heart and soul into that one. So, yeah, I'm excited. In number 2 got announced.
Really.
Yeah, so
Battinson coming back for part 2.
Raw Bat and Bat. That's what one of the podcasts listeners they call him that. They have a T-shirt. It says him swinging a bat with his Batman suit on. Rat Bat and Bat.
Thank y'all for rocking with us. Y'all be easy.